Good night again. Second video for the night. It is 10:34 p.m. Date is September 14th, 2010. First off, I want to say, remind you people, if you want to get a copy of my book, Beating Your Bills, beat that bill, beat your bill, send me an email, cinofury@yahoo.com. That's CEINOFURY@yahoo.com. And to my subscribers, if you want to get, pretty sure you will accept this, if you want to get a free year subscription of Popular Mechanics, just like I have a year subscription of Popular Mechanics, send me an email and you'll get it free. You'll get a free year subscription. I'll show you how to get a free year subscription of Popular Mechanics, okay? First off, my subject for my final video for the night is actually from my subscription for next month. And it is disaster-proofing your life. And this issue speaks about how to disaster-proof your life when it comes to protecting your home against fire, flooding, okay, tornado, earthquakes, a hurricane, okay, also blackouts, okay. It has a whole bunch of stuff. Most people are not prepared, and being prepared for a certain event or a certain disaster is not enough. If you're just being prepared for, say for instance, hurricane, like I live in Florida, okay? And if you're just being prepared for hurricane only, that's not enough. You need to be prepared all around. Disaster proof, like they say. You're ready for anything. For example, those people that the Hurricane Katrina victims, okay? A lot of those people are still homeless, and a lot of those people died. They died because they didn't adapt to their environment, okay? And people didn't teach them. Because if you live in such a lowland area, and it's so, it's easy to flood, okay? Precautionary measures should have been taken. People should have learned how to swim. There should be swimming classes for, first off, elderly people, kids, and people that can't swim. And if you can't swim, you should have flotation devices. If it's an inflatable raft, one of those, what you call it, the tube, flotation tube, or one of those noodles that you could hang on or wrap around your arm or to swim or stay afloat, you should be prepared for a flood, in a flood situation or flood area, okay? Whenever it comes to tornado, you should be prepared for that if you live in a tornado-driven area. You should be prepared all around. You need to adapt to your environment. If you don't adapt to your environment, you will be extinct. You will die. Simple as that. That's why there's a lot of people that are not alive today because they weren't prepared. Like behind me, over my left shoulder, I'm pretty sure you could see a container. I have two of those containers, okay? And it's time now for me to shake them up, clean them out, and get them filled with water because it's September and it's a lot of rain and it's very hot. And then guess what? You got hurricanes coming and everything pretty soon. So I gotta be prepared. You need to have water. I got candles, I got batteries, I got almost everything that I need in case blackout, need to cook my food, you know, I have batteries, I have a small solar charger, but I need to get a bigger solar charger so I can charge my portable DVDs, stuff to keep me entertained and stuff like that. and all around, basically, I need to get a little bit more prepared. But I have the necessities, the stuff that I really need right now. I have those. The solar charge and stuff is not really relevant right now. I can live without it. I need to have food and water. That's all I need to focus on right now. Food and water. Okay? People that lost their lives in Hurricane Katrina up in New Orleans, it shouldn't have happened. Those people should have been prepared. You see, take for instance, the people that live in the Caribbean, they have hurricane-proof house. And I'm not saying everybody does, but majority of them, more of them than less, have hurricane-proof house. You got more people in the Caribbean with hurricane-proof house than people that don't have hurricane-proof house. That's how fully equipped those people are. Because that's what you call hurricane highway in the Caribbean. Okay? So, on that said, people need to become more, like the book says, this issue, disaster-proof. On every level. Check out your house. Check out everything that you might need for fire, to protect against fire, hurricane, a blackout, tornado, everything. Every natural disaster and every man-made disaster. Because man-made, man have some disasters that they like to unleash on people. So, if you could build yourself a underground bunker, an underground shelter, make that junk bomb proof or, hurricane proof and everything, do it. Because you never know. There's a lot of crazy people out there that consider themselves king of this earth and say they own this planet. They don't. They're just crazy. They're organized, but they're crazy. You understand? They don't own nothing. You can't own the earth. And a group of men can't own the earth. They can't. They're just crazy people. And they will die out. They'll die out. Just give them time. They'll kill each other out. So, on that note said, people, remember, get my book, Beating Your Bills, until you stop paying your bills, okay? And to get a year subscription of Popular Mechanics, send me an email, and I'll show you how to get a free year subscription. It won't cost you a thing. I promise you. That's a promise, because it didn't cost me nothing to get this year subscription. It won't cost you nothing. I'll show you how to get it. It's free, and you'll love it. You'll be smart as me, or even smarter than me, when it comes to being a DIY guy or female, and how to be self-reliant. Okay? With that said, that's it for me. Last video for the night. Have a good night. Cino out.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's Slum National Underground Thunder bounce when I stomp the ground like a million elephants, a silverback orangutan. You can't stop a train. Who wants some? Don't come unprepared. I'll be there.